everyone, my name is Holly Campbell and I am a mental supports counselor with communities and schools, and this is Manage Your Mind Monday. So today we're going to talk about emotional awareness. I think we're really great at talking to kids about happy, sad, and mad, but it kind of just stops there. So today we're going to talk about some activities and games you can play with your child so they can improve their emotional vocabulary. And this is really important because it makes your job easier to talk to your child when they're upset and to kind of figure out what's going on. For instance, like I'm confused about blank, or it makes me anxious when that sound happens. So we can kind of figure out what's going on a little bit more. So our first activity is feeling charades. So I have this deck that has a lot of different feelings in it. So this one I would use for upper elementary or middle school. And how you play charades is you just pick one, act it out, and the other person has to guess what feeling or what you're acting out. Yes. And then for younger kids, I have a little bit smaller deck. It has about 8 cards in it. It does the same thing that we do with charades. And then when I'm working with 3 or 4 year olds, I still have the deck of cards and we pick one out and we do this thing called emotion walks. So how that works is, like, let's say I picked silly. So I would walk around really like I'm really silly and have the kids guess what emotion or what feeling that is, and they would do the same thing and I would guess with them. And you don't have to use the cards. You can do this when you're just on a walk with your family, or you can do this when you're just in the house and just say, okay, let's all act like we're angry. Or if you really want to spice it up, you do like angry monkeys. Yes, so little kids really like that one. The next activity we have is where you write all of the ABCs out, and then you put a feeling for each letter. So for the older kids, I would have a timer on for like 2 minutes and to see how many they could complete in that 2 minutes. And then for younger kids, we would do this together. And like A, anxious, B, bored, C, confused. To kind of figure that out with them. And the next one is called Nature Faces. So this morning I went on a walk and I got some grass, some yellow leaves and some green ones, and then I found some berries. And then I picked another one of these cards and I picked angry, and then I made a little face out of it. So once the kid's done with this activity, I would ask things like, tell me about a time you were angry, or what makes you angry? So you can kind of explore that with them. If you don't want to go on a walk, something you can do inside is with Play-Doh. So I just got a piece of cardstock, put a big circle on it, and then put some Play-Doh on there. I drew another one of those cards, and then I just put it on there, put it together. So the last thing you can do is write whenever you're watching a movie or a TV show with your child, and you can ask them questions like, how do you think that character felt? Or what do you think made them feel that way? And maybe even go a little step further and be like, tell me about a time you felt that way. Yeah, so I hope some of these were helpful for you and you got some good ideas. Thank you so much. Have a great day.